Devante was a genius. He could hear harmonies. He could tell you what to sing and what sounded right and what didn't sound right. He was a young Berry Gordy.
Devante is a genius, period. That's my man. I always will love him, and he has been the one that inspired me as well as saw who I was as an artist.
Devante, one of the best R&B producers ever to me. You know what I'm saying? But he's a lyrical, musical genius. I put him up there with Prince. I really do.
Wow. And I know MJ's
I put Devante up there with Prince.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Regardless of what happened.
That's like some Kobe work ethic.
Listen,
right there.
regardless of what happened, like that's another movie.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But regardless of what happened, that dude is a genius.
Devante, he knew talent. When I say he had a gift of knowing, because every person up there, I mean, I never been around so many people, and it made us have to be up on our game because, you know, he would sit everybody down a long table, a conference room, and you had to play your records. And because everybody was so great, you had to make sure, because you ain't want to push him to push play and your joint was whack. Oh, because he would let you have it. And if he loved something, he would play it like 80 times. So just imagine it not being your record that you got to hear 80 times.
Oh,
and you
man.
sitting there looking at the other artists like, okay, that's enough already. But what was great about it is that it made us be up on our game because he had every person that he had there was incredibly talented.
Devante Swing, he's one of the almightiest producers that ever did. He did Pac tracks, he did Biggie tracks for the new Casey and JoJo album. You know, Devante Swing, I wish I had the yokes like him. You know, all the girls love him. But
We can get into from Devante that like when you think about Devante's name, what's a record that comes to mind?
Freaking You.
Freaking You.
Freaking You.
We
dude.
will get into.
Can I say something?
Okay.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
We were in Rochester, New York, right? This is a story. We were in Rochester, New York, right? Devante told me, because I was his cousin. You know, he told everybody, you know, we looked alike and all that kind of stuff, right? So he was like, that was because he would talk to Timbaland and he would talk to me, right? He said, I'm going in this room for a week. Look at me in my eyes. A week.
Wow.
And it wasn't a lie. I'm going to create a song that's going to put this second, it was the after party, whatever it was. I'm gonna create a song. It wasn't Diary of a Madman, was it?
I'm not sure.
No, it was the after party, hotel, right? He was like, I'm going to create a song that's going to be the signature of this of this record, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know when he ate. I'm serious, dude. Like, he was in that room. We would come, like, we went up to Rochester, New York, right? And there was a 3-level studio. He got the bottom studio. Me, Timbaland, Missy, and him was only on the bottom, right? Then there was another level, and there was another level. And every time I would come in, I would knock on the door. It would be music going on. He would not answer the door, man.
Yeah.
He would not answer the door. And that was like my cousin. I love that dude. I was like, can I be a part of it? Can I get it?
And how old were you at the time?
Oh man, I don't know, like
early
23. 20, yeah.
You just wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah, and he would not answer the door.
Okay, because he was that serious. What's that record that you want to get when you think about his name? When you think about Devante, Freaking You. Let's get into that. Yeah.
Listen to this song right here. This is weeks, actually. A week and a half where he would not answer the door. Like, if he got his food, it was like you was in 23 lockdown, right? And they would slip his food up under the door, right?
Yeah.
He would not answer the door. I couldn't get in. This is the record that he created.
All right, Freaking.
Right, I've heard that Devante is very much a mentor for you guys, and you lived with him for a while and spent a lot of time with him.
Yeah, all of us did.
Yeah, you still very much view him that way. How much of a part does he still play in your music?
We still talk to Devante. I feel like a whole lot what I learned, just about everything what I learned about songwriting, and everything is due to him.
Yeah. Why they do us like
I
that?
like it. So why'd you change your name from Touch of Class to Player?
I guess it was just the vibe. Actually, Devante gave us the name. I guess it was just the vibe we gave off when we was just kicking it with him for all that time. He was like, y'all got old souls, man. Y'all like some little players. So we stuck with it.
And, you know, Devante, you know, he's a good musician. He's got chops, and he got these long fingers, so he can play the piano part like really good. And it was kind of like I don't know, I just kept remembering it was kind of like a tarantula or something, just playing this piano part.
Y'all know this. All right, y'all got me. How about this?